Welcome everybody, it's Turbo Terramino here, and today's a great day because we're back playing some Persona 5 Royal. Yes. We finally have another palace on our hands. Last we left off, we found out the mastermind of everything that's been going on. We found their palace. We left because the door was locked. I did a little bit of stuff offline. But we have the location of the next palace.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, see, so I wanted to have her come and give me a massage so I can go out, but I guess it's not going to happen.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
And then we'll see if we can clear out our last book, Reckless Casanova. Yeah, so we went to the ship. I ran through a couple rooms, not that many, just a handful of fights, and we hit an early roadblock. That was like the diet building doors or whatever, so we had to leave, and that's where we're at now.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
We'll protect them to the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Yeah, dude, Batman. Oh.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
My boy. Always got my back.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to get any sleep last night? I slept pretty well. Look, I smell nice and cold in there. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always just seem to manage to shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. See if we can find anything to help get us warm, like the bath. Oh. A heater, huh? Oh, this is so good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to take down Shido. That's how I feel. We all become Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. Turbo, I'm with you, all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now I can fight Shido on your terms. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to build any more confidants after this. Yeah, I'm gone. Everyone's like, where's Terramino at, dude? Where is he, bro?
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Ah, Shujin student!
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine. Senpai?
Yes.
You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
No. It's a real me.
I don't know what's happening, But I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Can she hear
I
Morgana?
asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
Aw.
No one cares about my skin.
Shut up, Morgana.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Awkward.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
People anxiety.
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that. Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what. What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out. It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Oof.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Yeah, she was so
I've been
awkward.
considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
it
Kodamars.
was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Yo, join the party. Come on.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower.
Let's go. I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido's more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight. Come on. None yet.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else.
Maybe
so
once
far.
I'm done with this.
Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
So dumb.
But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Nothing outside of the inspection. The inspection went really well, but we're waiting to hear back from the buyer. Man, sure is nice not having to go to school. Is this aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. Dead man cannot go to school, you know. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough, and who knows the metaverse. He knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so you're prepared. Alright, so they're basically... We should essentially get to... Yeah, just give me some metaverse quests. We should probably do what they're saying. Build as many confidant levels as we can. But you know what? I want to run into the palace, and I want to get all the way to the end, to the point where it's we find the treasure, and then before we send the calling card, then I'll wait a bit, because they didn't give us a date, did they? Oh yeah, 23 days. Hey, stop it. 23 days. So let's go back here. So we have Tamaki, which I don't care about that. Yusuke and On. So we should probably hang out with On. Haru. Let's hang out with On because I'm gonna go Underground Mall. Because I have her in my party. I have the biggest urge to play COD. Try to make room for it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played any of those shooter games.
We have to make them pay.
The last one that I really played, like a shooter style game, I want to say was like Destiny. The first one. And I played that one all the way through, and I was like, oh, there's no story. You know what I said? I was going to take the world by storm with modeling. Well, I was thinking about getting in shape first. So let's go to train together. I feel like I'll be closer with her. Our bond's growing. We're going to hang out. We're going to let Ryuji know, and we're going to go to the gym. Me and Turbo actually have been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. She's so slim already. Come on now. You tried jogging? Aerobics weren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I had to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping, so I want to make my biceps leaner. Need to straighten out my back. Obviously want to cut down on the waist size too to firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. Not butts though.
Come on.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Turbo, you're weird. The only shooter I'm good at is RDR2. Anyways, motivation is good. Not gonna be able to move tomorrow. Do all that shit. Yep. Come up with a training regimen. You're such a pain. You do that for me. If you do that for me, we'll go on a date. I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking like you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters that never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I remember to the gym before today. Oh, that's my agency. Yep, a smaller article would be great. It's supposed to be the next 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun though. It was about everyday life of models. There has to be someone in my vibrant charm will shine, right? I'm gonna look at the answers. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's a real pretty girl in one you said that you're starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Were the photos of me? Yeah. And does she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. Do you know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Out of all the girls you had to talk about, you just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. That's a girl that's been rivaling her. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. Well, don't do that. 3 of us are trained. We reached our limits. My body hurts. For some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Good advice, Ryuji, whatever you said, because I skipped it. This ain't a competition. Ugh.
whoa.
I really think I should get, like, I tried playing Borderlands, but I gave up in 10 minutes. Oh. The original Borderlands or Borderlands 3? I swear I have, like, deviated septum, and like almost like every morning, it's always like my left nostril, and it always wants to run, or like my left eye is always like watering. I hate it. I forgot to buy stuff for dinner. I guess I gotta head home. See you guys. Thanks for your help, Ryuji. I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. Him and his mother, him being supportive. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong and they'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I make friends, but we moved a lot. And every time I had to start all over again. I think 3, I don't know. Whatever was free a few months ago. Don't you mean you have a coronavirus? Yeah. If this is a coronavirus, I've had coronavirus my whole life. Ugh, my eyes keep tearing. And I blow my nose and I blow my nose and nothing happens. It's just allergies, I guess. She'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. She's learned how much we learned from her. I learned from her. Alright, so that was level 8. Chance of withheld, otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Right. Which is great.
Let's get back.
Let's go home. Might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
What was the, oh, it was How I Met Your Mother. Somebody, I think it was, Barney. He ran like a marathon and he got stuck on the subway because he couldn't like walk. He got to the subway and he sat down inside the subway and then he couldn't walk at all. And he just kept riding the subway train back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You're the key to the cure. Oh, you're back. Yeah. Fast forward button is awesome. Alright, so one thing I gotta try to do, which I don't know how. So I was hanging out with Hifumi and I did not pursue the romantic option. And I'm at 9. And I don't know if I can get to 10 without being in a relationship with them. Because that's going to be a good skill to be able to swap current party members out with backup members during anyone's turn. Let's see who else is 9. So, Igor, Morgana, those are story related. On is an 8. Goro Akechi is an 8. Back Alley Doctor is a 6. The kid at the arcade is a 1. Hifumi's 9. I maxed out the counselor, Yoshizawa. I maxed out Sei. Man of the people. No good Torah. I really don't need money at this point. So I can try to... You know what I should do? Them. Let me go see if I can hang out with them. Hold on. Let's make coffee.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you're close.
So go buy the bat, make some bat soup out of it, then you can start spread the cure. I know, right? I guess the twins won't show up to hang out if they're not showing up on the map, but I'm going to try it anyway. Not bad. 2.5 million yen.
Wow. Welcome.
12-2. So I got I won $100,000 twice in a row from that lottery on this playthrough. I don't know if there's some sort of algorithm with like the date that you end up getting the ticket.
What are you gonna do today? No.
Check out the gym in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Let's go to the gym.
Let's go, inmate. Guide me, inmate.
It doesn't appear that I'm gonna get a bump up, but
Oh my.
so this is a training area. That's what you use to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here is having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? That's a bench for bench presses.
Okay.
That's a bench. Then show us how it works. Somebody spot me, please. Aha. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. Then isn't that nearly enough for a real workout? You should increase the weight. No, 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 no. We will assist you with that. No, 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 don't. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cute. Now, you can trade to your heart's content. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I've insulted you and think otherwise. Well, I didn't want to call you guys heavy. But it appears we found the limit of your pathetic arms. Just stop being so mean to me. Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. They're just like putting me through the grinder. I see. You're running to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Chuckled. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Oh, no. No! Ah! I haven't seen any of this stuff before. Any of the twin stuff is new to Royal. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. Oh, no. What's this bizarre object? Is yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweat it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate on your power and your strikes. Is it really all? You could even defeat a stationary wooden post? If we were going to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. It's not the goal. You weren't trying to destroy it? So the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. No more. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Aw.
Don't complain.
Another step towards your rehabilitation. So they're going to be my next goal for nighttime stuff. Since that's new, I can't really build anything else. I don't care. They're just talking about how Shido is like all cool and... Okay, I really do want to run... Let me just get On up. Oh, On's not here. Makoto. Shinya. Yeah. Futaba. Hang out with Futaba.
Welcome back.
Yo, what do you want to do today, Turbo? Let's hang out. Wait, let's head to the metaverse. Let's hang out.
But
Wait, would it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of, you know, the whole infiltration, you know? We'll be fine. Really?
thanks.
Alright, so it keeps telling me to be careful, but I wonder if that's just for story purposes. So I looked up Kana-chan online. She's apparently living in the same town in Kansai where she moved to. So Kana was a childhood friend of hers that apparently moved away that they had after they had like a really big fight. But she never continued on to high school. So I decided to do some digging to find out what that might be, and well, I dug more, and the worse I got. Her parents are heavily in debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they made her work to pay off the debt. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. What horrible parents. Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based off the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant or doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kyota, Maguro, whatever. We got a hit for them on the Metanav 2. We can fix them. I've decided, Turbo, I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you. Thanks. Since you gotta help me with this, I'll return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Pretty good, huh? So, like, a lot of stuff that I probably haven't shown in stream is, like, when I'm running through the metaverse, sometimes when I go to a floor, she'll instantly show the entire map of the floor. She'll pull out, like, all the chest locations and any stamp locations, which is really beneficial, especially when I was trying to hunt for stamps. Chance to revive such objects in the area after battle.
All right.
Counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Need help with time to put an end to this horrible parenting. It's getting late. Gotta adjourn for today. Daughter's just a meal ticket. Yo, Carla.
Hi now.
Welcome to the afternoon. How you doing today?
You're back.
Oh, you're back. There we go. Yes, hang out with Hifumi. Let's max her out.
Good evening.
Ah, Menjin knows no standard moves. Standard moves. Happy birthday, Carla! I wish I could put a bunch of emojis in chat, but my thing doesn't do it. Happy birthday, Carla. Ew. There's like all my colorful ones. Here's a stinky cheese. And then flames. A Power Ranger lightning bolt. Happy birthday. Thanks for stopping on by. You got any plans today? Or did you do a bunch of stuff like maybe this weekend? This last weekend? There are no set principles for victory. You always got to seek with best possible moves. I don't think my bond with... Okay, hold on. If it's not going to deepen,
I see.
let's go to Shinjuku. Let's talk to the fortune teller. Let's see if she can help strengthen the bond with Hifumi. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Oh, sorry I've been around. My sleep schedule's gotten so messed up. I don't get up before 2 now. My family goes over lobster steak. Ooh, we gotta get them cheddar biscuits. Hifumi. Yes. Yeah, I've been, the crazy thing is, I still work late. I don't work like the hours like I used to. Like back when I was like, oh, I work like 12 hours. I don't work a lot of hours anymore. But I'm certainly up early for my daughter, and then I work late, so. Oh my goodness, my nose is so runny. I'm gonna go blow it real quick. Watch out. BRB. I got the dog obstacles over here. So are you asking for anything for your birthday as a gift, or? Alright, now let's go back to Hifumi. Let's see if we can build her up. I hope so. Also, am I weird for using toilet paper to, like, blow my nose in? Does anybody else do that? I use toilet paper.
Good evening.
It was good enough for your butt. Okay, so it's not gonna bump up. Is there anything else I can do to? Hold on.
I see.
So Hifumi is. She's star. I don't have a star, but I have an extra slot. Alright, let's try one more thing. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Let's see if we can buy a star persona that'll increase. And if this doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to do it another time, because...
Time for finished. You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register
Sure.
this?
Let's register them all.
These are the paths you have walked.
Alright. I need a star. Okay. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 different stars. I don't have any stars. So I have no luck whatsoever.
Are you finished?
What?
Let's see. Let's see if I can make one into a star.
Now choose.
No star. No star. So what have I missed? So we found out that Goro Akechi is bad. He tried to murder my character, and we foiled his plot. We knew all the way back since the beginning that that he overheard Morgana mention pancakes. And the only people that can hear Morgana talk are people who've been in the metaverse, so they knew that he was in the metaverse at one point in time. Okumura got killed, so we suspected them, and we knew that he was going to try to kill my character. So we staged, through hope and a prayer, we staged a scenario in making him think that he was going to kill me as a real person, but he ended up killing the metaverse version of my character in a room where it had a distortion. So he ended up thinking that he killed my character, but he didn't. So right now my character's kind of on lockdown, and we found out that he was doing work for Shido, I should say, not Shiho, Shido. And Shido was a dude who got my character arrested in the beginning of the game, and the guy that we kind of crossed paths with, and he's trying to run for Prime Minister right now. So he found his palace, and we're trying to just build up confidence before we go in there. I think I'm pretty much just gonna run into the palace shortly anyway, to be honest. Let's see. Persona 5 Royal Star Fusion. Trying to see if I can if I have the ability to with what I have fuse a star. Okay, so I really don't understand this site. I don't care. It's just got to be a little tiny one. Alright. I can't find the list that I used to use to help build, so we'll just use by result.
What do you want? Well, how's this gonna go?
Here's a star. What am I sacrificing?
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Who am I sacrificing, though? Orpheus? Oh, that's a good one, too. Let me see if there's anyone else. Well, I guess I could just buy him back, right? I just registered him, so...
You can't handle this.
I have the money. Oh, fart you. I'm not high enough for it. Alright, so star... Let's just find a star. I can get any of these guys back.
You can't handle this.
No, it won't let me because it's too strong.
Can you gather them up?
Okay, so... well, I wanted a star, but I need a star to do that one. Here's another star. A hermit, so I need... It's going to be level 68, so I'm not going to be able to do it either. Alright, well, we tried.
Done already?
Yeah, we tried.
What?
I want to go back.
No
You're not helping me at all. Yeah, he's a psychopath. I got to level 8 with him, building a confidant relationship with him.
Good evening.
Alright, so we're not going to get a deeper bond. Maybe we should invite her to Booktown. Invite her.
Let's go.
Let's go to Booktown. I'm looking for a book that contains the analysis of a certain game of shogi. Must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. I can do this study as much as I can. Look at all these books. It's not as easy to be able to find. We can take our time.
Yes.
Yes. You're right. I have no intention of giving up easily. Do my best to look for it. Yep. Of course I'll assist you. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves to come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea on how the books are arranged here. This is how I live my life, guys. Let's take a good look around the store, fully understand the layout. Also find the book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
If we approach this methodically, we'll find that I appreciate your assistance. Yes. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. A king piece? Alright, so...
Thank you very much.
let's try one more night, and let's see if we can get Hifumi to a 10. Let's see if we can hang out with On. Yeah. Because this is going to bump On to a 9.
We have to make them pay.
Do you have time today? We can be closer. Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Want Ryuji time. Ryuji's already maxed out. But he did just hang out with us at the gym. With On. Shio. On. Turbo-kun. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Isn't Turbo super reliable? Oh, shucks. Thanks. Yeah, that's how she laughs. She laughs like Crumb from All Real Monsters. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. I almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but it was all thanks to you, On. Me? Because I saw how hard we were trying to. I was trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, couldn't help. I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. So I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. I'm gonna be a real model. That way you can keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. So I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I gotta study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
yeah.
If I could do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... I don't have allergies. I'm actually really crying. This is an adorable moment. Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words very carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. I should say woman. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others. We're not dating a bunch of people here. We're only dating one person this playthrough. Next playthrough, we're gonna date everyone.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we're a team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. So I need to do my best, not just for our team, but everyone who needs our help. Turbo, let's do this together. Anna showing an even greater resolve than ever before. That's the first time that I've never, like, gone in on a relationship with An. Because the first time I played Persona 5, she was the only person I dated, because I wasn't really spending time appropriately with confidants, so she was, like, the only one that I spent a lot of time with, so I jumped in a relationship with her. The second time I played through, I dated everybody. So...
All right.
Okay. I'm not against that idea. Voting on who I date the next playthrough.
Bye.
See you later. On ran off. I should go home. It's weird. I evolved.
Ah, you're back.
Maybe evolving a persona is different than, like, I don't know. No Hifumi. Okay, so who do we have? Chihaya. Iwai. Iwai helps with the model guns. Let's see where he's at. Does it not have his name? Weapons dealer. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your guns, which can inflict ailments. I don't care about that. Let's have Kawakami make some coffee. And then we'll try to talk to the twins.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Everyday lost sheep flock to there to pray. Confessions one's crimes during the fear of divine punishment. Familiar inmates rehabilitation. I think it's the church in Konda.
What do you
You mean the church?
do? Then
Let's witness a so-called faith in human offers with their own eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Okay.
Oh.
So we're in the so this is where one prays to gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here and the antithesis of a prison cell is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is the man standing there as one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense exceptional abilities in him. What's it over there? A smaller room? I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside must and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey, you. You're having a confession booth deal with your... we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright. Which would you like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so. But there isn't really much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deception practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. Isn't that a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and assertion of truth ourselves. I'm gonna put my phone on quiet mode. What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick at the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so he can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret doing it myself. Not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I make mistakes when I nearly have twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? You wish you'd like to confess while you're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate Menchi Katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they just stand in one place for so long? What? Meggy Dolao? Fine, fine, fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. What was she just about to say? As it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we'd have likely kept these matters locked deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here who we owe any kindness. Aw. Think we'd actually regret the treatment we've been giving you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? I bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter. Come to learn that these places worship just firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. I don't care about these cards, to be honest. What? I already confessed. Not enough. You haven't.
Let us return.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. So is this just like getting us items? Because I don't care about blank cards right now. I get that they could be beneficial, but I don't care much for them. Not enough to waste that time. Okay, so we're going to try to do one last day.
Hey.
Yes. Try to do one last day. Can we max out on? Of course, she's not available. Alright, so screw it. And Futaba's not there either. Okay. Yeah, so let's do the palace.
We're all here.
Yes, let's do our best.
Sorry, I got like the worst allergies ever today. Oh, so I switched everyone from like Christmas stuff to bathing
Come on,
suits.
Let's go.
It's time
Does everyone?
Let's
Oh,
go, Joker.
I didn't switch Morgana from the from the Christmas thing yet. Morgana is super cute. Morgana. I don't know if Morgana has. Whatever. That looks like a swimming cap. We'll leave that be. Yeah, I'm okay with this party. Forgot I could have just jumped further in.
Well then.
Know the identities of the 5 VIPs, a politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and the cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead. That's where the politician should be. Yes, let's go check it out.
See it.
What's the point? I've got 2.5 million. Okay, so wait, what did he say? Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so this is the part that I didn't show in stream. We went through these halls, we eavesdropped. We had to leave and locate that there was a couple different people here that we have to follow.
Focus.
It's all dudes. It's all masked dudes in here, too. You might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask them suspicious questions, but there are guards running around.
I'll reveal your true form.
So let's clear the floor. I'm so sorry, guys, and my eyes and my nose is running. It's gross. I'm so sorry.
I'll reveal your true
We're gonna clear the floor of shadows, and then we'll talk to people.
Surprise attack so useful. It'll just for 2 opponents. It's amazing. Not much in it. Okay, so pass on your power even
You're
higher.
mine.
Knocked him right off their
Do
feet.
it.
Nice, Joker.
Actually, I wonder if that lion is a star.
Beat him up.
He's like grabbing his wrist. There's no gloves there.
All right. See it.
That was easy.
Okay. So Shido's location is a cruise ship because he's sailing to new adventures, or to sailing new waters, or maintaining himself as the entire country sinks. Country of Japan, that is. Okay, so there's nothing on this floor. Get 5 letters of introduction. Head to the restaurant. I don't think there's a restaurant on this floor. Might be down one. Yeah, there's the restaurant there, but let's clear the floor.
Show me your true form.
I'm actually going to turn my ceiling fan off. Maybe that'll help. Stop blowing whatever into my left eye. Okay.
See it.
Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. There's one.
Your
Surprise!
true form. I have something.
This door's locked. Okay.
It's not opening. The lock's on the other side.
Yep. But now we got a little lock on our map, and now we know that if we come across that door on the other side, we should probably touch it to unlock it. Alright, so this is the restaurant.
Oh,
What's a sign for? Members only restaurant. Ristorante Elite. Can't really read that either. Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No!
Yeah, Ryujay, it's not English, it's Italian. So, anyway, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
Gotta be a member just to eat dinner? What's such bull? Okay.
It's somewhere.
Reminds you, have you tried the restaurant ahead? It's not... oh, not quite yet. I hear it received high praise from the famous congressman. Visit there every day. We gotta find some people to eavesdrop on, because we have to find a card. Become a member. Haven't the foggiest idea. My connections barely secured me a place on this ship after all. Suppose we're just ordinary citizens compared to some of the other patrons here. Okay, so nothing here. Not a bartender, okay. Let's go back upstairs. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride.
Focus.
Okay. I talked to that guy already. There's a door here. That's where we came in from. Okay. So, I don't think I need to leave this area. Oh, jeez.
Show me your true
Not close
form.
enough. I just respawned all these guys.
Surprise attack successful.
Yeah, what is this? All affinities revealed.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? It isn't a major threat.
Weak against
but
fire.
don't use electric attacks. You oppose that! Seems it can still fight. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Here goes.
The baton pass powered you up.
Nice, dude. Her name was Star, and her, maybe she'll be a star? Lend me your power. Narcissus. She's a lover's. Priestess. She's level 50, level 48. Yeah.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go downstairs, but I'm gonna clear this floor real quick.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, nuke and then ice.
Don't rush this.
Yeah, we already know.
Persona! Johanna! Queen floored 2 opponents. It's amazing. Looks like none
Okay.
for you.
Let's go.
That pass brought your
Ravage
power
them.
even higher. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. They're done for.
Also, one thing that I'm noticing in this game, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong,
Now I can fight harder.
but I feel like, nah, we could drop this.
Okay.
I feel like they constantly bring up that, like, Futaba is, like, generally the same age as the rest of us. But I thought originally she was a couple years younger than us. Okay, so we were down here before because that door is locked. See, look at that. There's a reason for everything. So,
I'll reveal your true form.
hitting level 60. Alright, there's the Ristorante. I love doing that. Alright, can we go lower? I think we can. No, that's higher. Other way. That's higher also, so we can't go lower. So, if you wish to dine at our restaurants, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded this ship. Apologies for the inconvenience. But may I please check your boarding passes, sir?
This
This is bad. We should retreat. Because you won't be able to get passes and they'll get a membership card. Alright, so that should have triggered what I was looking for. Too bad I just respawned everybody, but whatever. Should be looking for a membership card. There's a spooky guy over here. I stole your wallet! Alright, now I think we want to talk to people. That reminds me of you try the restaurant ahead. Okay, yep. Same thing as last time. So,
I'll reveal your true form.
this guy again. Should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in the lounge to begin with. Okay. So that's good. No bartender. Alright, so it's probably upstairs. Oop.
I'll reveal your true form.
What's the matter? You've been acting so finicky. It seems I've dropped my card in the restaurant somewhere around here. Okay.
Hey,
I'll sweep it and take it. Oh, here we go. Footsteps. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What in particular are you looking for? Membership card. Oswald was yours. Please do not worry. I've been holding on to it to you the whole time. Here you are. Alright. Let's head back to the restaurant.
Focus.
The restaurante. Not that door. Is it up a floor? Not that door. That's the door we came in. Alright, pay attention here. Downstairs? Not that door. Here we go. Alright, now we got it. Now this stuffed shirt can leave us alone. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets is a powerful politician. We should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head inside.
What?
this is...
For real?
Huh.
Let's find a seat. And things are pretty damn luxurious here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh
Trying to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. Oop.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go
No,
with
there's a reason why I didn't pick you.
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
It's not real food.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do
Because you're a
this?
weird cat monster.
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
Like, seriously, bro.
He's as dumb as ever.
Ryuji, I love you, but legit.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there,
Ooh.
brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's
Ah.
name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing.
As he does
If
it.
you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
Hmm? Ah, more or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe.
Hmm?
Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
So sneaky.
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Uh-oh. He's starting to have shadow
Looks
stuff
like
around
you
him.
have one though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
They'll get swapped on. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember that either guns work or don't work on this guy.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. No holds barred. Persona!
There's something he reflects. Okay, not good. He's focused.
Persona! Persona!
Sure, let's try ice. Okay. Absorbs ice.
Persona! Take that!
Medium chance of dizzy. No. A Hydra. Yes. So let's decrease his attack because he's about to hit us hard. He's got a double attack right now. Okay, just moved his attack up. So we don't do ice. See who else we have. Let's get this guy. Let's try the one-shot kill.
Ravage them!
Sure, you can recommend one.
No holds barred. Strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. Let's do this.
Let's drop that attack down.
Persona! There we go! It's time.
Psychic. Okay, nice.
Joker, you're looking cool.
Psychokinesis.
Beat him up.
I downloaded
Joker, you're defending
a
them.
game, not really a game. It was something called Flowscape on Steam. I tried to download it. It's like a 3D art program. I tried to download it to. Oh my gosh,
On the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
that is not good.
No more waiting!
Are we just gonna let Joker die?
I lucky you had that, man.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star!
It's not my name.
Sorry. Alright! Blast off!
Should kill him.
That was great! Thanks!
Nice. Joker had 1 hit point left. Yeah, I downloaded it to try to make like Dungeons and Dragons maps, but I didn't like it, so I returned it.
Level up.
Dread Out series. It's a horror game series. It's got a good storyline, lots of information about Indonesian spirits and folk tales. What's its source? Is it PC, console?
Alright! We got a letter of introduction!
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
We
In
won't.
any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No. That Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition.
What?
But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did,
PC
he
through
took
Steam.
the results for
Okay.
his own purposes?
I'll take a look at it.
Shido.
For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target.
Oh no, does that mean the counselor's gonna get involved?
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey,
Who's your next Who should we target next? We have 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator is ahead. Let's go to the pool deck. Well, what I need to do now is heal. Morgana, help me. Okay, there's a room. Oh, it's over here. Also kind of on and offline. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII on hard mode. I just defeated the Airbuster yesterday. I didn't stream it though. So that was like the end of chapter 7. And I just landed in the church. So I'm like halfway through the game on hard mode. I'm not looking forward to challenging the Hell House. So another good horror series, at least for me, is Fatal Frame series. I've heard of that, but I've never touched it. The Fatal Frame series.
Huh? Yes.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
I'll just add this.
We don't need to go to the Velvet Room every 30 seconds.
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
Oh. I don't like this puzzle.
What the shit? This is preposterous. Or something like that.
Oh, go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Thank goodness. We're human again.
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating.
I agree, but we need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
Oh?
Okay.
It's not open.
I'll fart. Oh, alright, so we got that door open. Let's go down here. This door's locked. Okay.
It's locked! Oh, maybe we can open it from behind.
That's a... Yep.
Show me your true form.
We got the advantage.
It should be easy to just stay focused.
Persona! Ha! Rise up, Panther!
Woodland Persona! It's tough.
Power increase for your raging temper. I guess the persona I have. Okay.
That was an easy battle.
There's a powerful guy there. Let's open up this door. There's a powerful guy here.
Focus.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay? Joker!
Show me your true form.
I was just trying to be a little careful. I wasn't sure if I was going to get turned into a mouse there. Alright, so let's feel this one out. Block. So maybe ice.
Wow, Skull, you're charged up.
Let her rip. Make sense.
I love that reference.
I love that reference. Nope. Oh, it is pissed. Okay, so...
Use anything but fire skills.
Okay. And gun, apparently. Negates fire resistance on all foes. Okay, so... It has resistance. No, it has null against it. So, regular attack on this one. Ooh. Probably should have dropped this attack. Probably would have been the smartest thing to do. Okay, so we got a technical.
Some other way.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Go down.
Oh no! It reflected it. Alright, well good thing I waited. There we go. Man, so that thing reflected psychic, it reflected guns, it was null against fire. Concentrate, we definitely have to have concentrate, so we're gonna get Lullaby out of here. Concentrate just basically builds up double the damage of the next attack. Then Fire Amp, we gotta add that, because it can stack. Strengthens fire skills by 50%. So we'll probably pull... It can stack. So I want to have the burn boost, higher chance of burn. Strengthens fire skills by 25%, which adding with this will be 75%. We'll probably end up taking the decrease attack and keeping this. So if they're resistance against fire, I can remove it from them. But that's level 68, so that's 6 levels up from now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, the chest here, and then we have another room that had that locked door. Anything else in here? Alright, now it's unlocked.
Okay.
He just has to keep locking all the doors. What a petty guy. Alright, so let's go back that way into that solid back room.
It's somewhere.
Something's here.
Indeed.
Sounds like move, but what was the button for? Impossible to tell. Let's look around. So, I'll tell you right now. It's basically where we would normally turn into rats or mice or not.
I have something.
But like, so the rooms in which
That one's just weird. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not brainwashing?
the rooms in which we would turn into mice, we no longer do. But the rooms that require us to be mice to complete the puzzle, we can't complete the puzzle. So we got to find another button if we ever run into that again.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Show me your true form.
Ah, too far away.
I'll reveal your true form.
But I want to go to that room on my left. Oh. Don't laugh at me.
Do it again, Skull.
Let's go.
Do it again, Skull. Well, he's not going.
We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Ooh. All search objects in the metaverse have been replenished. Does that mean like the little Goemons or whatever we've been capturing are like back? Let's heal. Hold on. Safe room I saw? No? Wait. Ooh, cool. Look at that big Shido statue. Okay, that's cool. This might be a seed. Oh, I forgot about the seeds. Alright, hold on. I'm getting all excited. Okay. We can crawl through this because we don't have to be little mice boys.
That's a will seed, ain't it?
It's the VVIP. What is this one called? Pride. Good. Give me a little SP.
One of Shido's will seeds, huh? Nice. Let's find the rest of them. Show me your true form.
Okay.
See it.
So, let's look at the map. So where we should go is straight back, make a right, and go down. Hopefully now that I won't be a mouse, I can go through that door. So it's this way. Who's talking? Who said they were so excited? Elichochi? How do you say your name? 007? Allie? Should I just call you Allie? How you doing? Oh, let's go this way. It's the way we want to go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this. Ready, Joker. Still fight. Persona! Go!
Yeah, I mean, without looking at work, it would hard to be
Major damage.
hard to judge your pricing for commissions, but yeah, this is definitely something that you should save your money towards. It's an amazing game, and it's definitely worth your money because it's got so much bang for your buck too. Come on, can I just run through this guy?
Show me your true
Cool.
form.
See, I didn't even have to press X there. What about this door? Unlock it. Now it's unlocked.
Okay.
I can feel it.
All right, we made it through the first one.
Talk about luck.
Okay. What type of art do you do? Do you focus on like fantasy? Do you do video game?
A chest. Talk about.
I've got a permapick, so no sweat here. The immovable shirt. Okay.
Yes.
Video games and animes. All right.
All right. Let's do it.
Jeez, we're closing in on 90 hours on this game.
Rod.
I can feel it.
Oh.
Pool's gigantic. Hard to believe this is even on the ship. Target's here, right? Some sort of formal noble guy? Yeah, let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. Actually, let's leave it here for now, just because I gotta work in like 30 minutes. So let's, because I don't want to get into another boss fight and cut it close. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to start doing a little bit more midday streams now that I have less housework to do. Up until, if everything goes okay, because I'm pending the inspection. We got an inspection done on the house, and we're just waiting to see if the buyer of our home wants to go forward or whatnot. So if everything looks okay, we should be moving into the new home next month, at the end of July. So there probably won't be streams for a couple weeks until like I get the internet and everything kind of put in its place. But we'll do streams up until that point. So yes, thank you so much. My Cupcake just had a anatomy scan today. Everything looks a-okay. So little boy is alive and kicking, doing well. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we will do this next time. Have a great day.